What's up and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode number 273. I just looked and already forgot. That was impressive timing.
I literally told you too.
Yeah, he told me it was 273 and I went, well, I'll look just to make sure. And then I saw it was 273 and then I started the intro. Dude, the minute I click record, the number's gone. It's like, yeah, what are we doing? Where are we? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is your camera not on?
Oh, because it doesn't need to be for the recording to work.
Oh.
So,
I mean, you don't have to turn it on if you don't want to.
No,
but
I just
like
didn't think about it because like I said, it for the recording the camera's on, so I just didn't think about it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee.
Bet that tastes like shit.
It's not that great. Not terrible, but
I was gonna say, I bet it tastes processed a lot. Very not real food like.
It really doesn't taste like a cappuccino. It's like, I don't know, like chocolate milk, and then you added Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavoring.
Gross.
Yeah. Not super fan. But I thought I'd try it because I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so.
Do you regret it yet?
Just a small bit of me. I mean, they're drinkable, but I'm never gonna buy it again. In case you're wondering.
What are you playing? You seem a little distracted today.
Just finishing up on my. I play a lot of strategy games. Like right now, I'm playing Total War, like the Egyptian one or whatever.
We gotta get bro
world.
into Anno.
Anno? The hell's Anno?
I don't know if I should tell you what Anno is.
Why?
Never see your dumbass again. So the most recent one is Anno 1800. It's a strategy game that's also like it's like a city builder game also. I can't remember
what city?
No. But like it's basically you have to like manage the resources and stuff of like a small town, grow it into a major city, deal with like trades with other places. I think you even have to deal with war with other places. Anno 1800 might be the newest one. Because there's Anno or Civilization 7 or 6. Well, Civ 6 was the previous one that people loved. Civ 7 just came out. Yeah. And it's me talking. So if I just came out, that could have been 2014. I don't fucking remember.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find out. Civ 7 came out. Okay, it came out this year. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fairly new then.
Yeah.
We'll let you off the hook this time. Maybe.
Dumb idea.
No, I played. There's a shit ton of Total Wars. I've only made it to this. This is my second one I played, the Egyptian one. First one I played was God damn it! It's like the Civil War type.
Don't know.
Crap, I don't remember.
How about you just? I don't know what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Eat ass? I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, save an egg. Shave. I don't know why, but my PC has a really hard time running this game.
So lower some settings.
I did. I don't know what. It's a simple game. I don't understand why.
No, a lot of like RTSs like that are just so large that they're, while they look simple, they're not actually. Because like Anno and Civilization, the biggest issue is like when you're zoomed out, like space view of your city, so you get like a view of everything. It seems like there's not a lot to the game, but the issue is at that distance, it's rendering everything at full quality anyways.
Oh, fair.
So
yeah. I guess I didn't think of it that much.
I don't know if Total War operates the same. I just know it's one of those things where like Civ 6 is a thing that can run on a potato, but it can also like kneecap a really powerful PC if you let it.
Right.
Yeah.
Napoleon, that's the other one I played.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. But so what have you been up to in the old city life?
Not that much. I went and saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters last week. Got my redemption. I don't remember if we talked about that or not. I don't know what we talked about. I don't know. I went
You
and
almost
saw.
fell asleep again?
Yeah, I went and saw Thunderbolts.
Oh, how was that? How was that?
You need to go watch it.
Really? That good, huh? Or that ass?
It's probably it's a top 5 Marvel movie ever, and it's not. It's for me. It's top 2. I don't know if I like it or Civil War more. I need to watch it again. I went and had the theater experience. So 40X theaters. I don't think you've been to a theme park where this is a thing. But like a lot of roller coasters now aren't roller coasters. The seats and shit just move and they use wind and shit to make it feel like a roller coaster. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, 40X theaters do the same thing. So you're like, that shit fucking sucks, dude. So distracting. You're like getting thrown about in your seat while trying to focus on the fuck. Awful. That was dumb.
Well, I've barely ever been to an amusement park, so
yeah,
can't really.
I'll make you go to one of those movies when you come here, though. It'll be fine.
I went to one in California.
Or don't, because it sucked. And if we go to the movie, we'll just go to a regular ass movie.
No.
Because I could go for free. That's not true, but it's kind of true. Oh.
It's called Knott's Berry Farm, something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
It was interesting. I learned I didn't like roller coasters there.
Fair.
Because my dumb ass, that like 9 years old, decided, oh, there's the biggest roller coaster in the entire park. I better go try that one as my first roller coaster. Yeah, I screamed like a girl for my mother.
Nice. You do that a lot. I'm releasing the footage. You do that a lot.
You have no footage.
I edited together all of Escape the Backrooms. You scream like a little bitch quite often.
That doesn't count.
I gotta look. What's the next backroom? Not next maybe next Backrooms game. I don't know what words I don't know what words to use. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use.
Next time on the new season of Backrooms.
Yeah, I mean we do gotta start, but again, is that game free now? If it is, I'll force you to download it. Because it's ass. But that's audio. Who said you could make noise? Fucking Steam. It's not free. Jesus, they still want $30 for it. Fuck outta. Fuck outta.
What game is it?
The Division 2.
Oh.
I keep saying I'll make you download games. I shouldn't, because you don't play games anymore. You play Total War.
Yeah.
What was I on Steam? Oh, right. Escape the Backroom.
He had an objective. He just completely forgot about it.
I got distracted.
I never distract him. He does it on himself. I just watch him do it.
So we had just I'm very confused. I'm sorry. Well, So did we just play the beta? Is that what we played? I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting. So the only reason I ask was because I was looking at the store page, and it says it's an early access, but it's like telling me it costs money, and it's like, but I have it. It's in my library, but I can also pay for it. So it must have like officially fully released at some point. So we still got to play that one, but then there's also other ones. There's
like
what?
Like other ones, like the same company made or the same game? Just
the
different?
same type of thing. There's one called Backrooms Escape Together.
Is it like a scary game, or is it more like you got to figure out?
It's Escape the Backrooms, man. What do you think? So yes, to both of them.
It's gotta be scary shit.
Because people find it entertaining. Oh, it's so much worse because the graphics are all like full RTX, like realism mode. So the monsters are terrifying now.
Oh fuck!
Except for the squiggly boy, he's just squiggly.
Oh, still got some of the same monsters.
I think they're like all the same monsters.
Oh. Well, at least we'll know how to handle some of them.
Oh, this might just be like the same game. I don't know if we want to play it because we know the way through. Except we did more than 9 levels. I'm very confused. The Backrooms is something. We'll figure it out someday.
Well, if they make it confusing, then they have a chance of people buying the same game twice.
But there are quite a few Backrooms games. We can get lost in the Backrooms.
I'll lose you in the back room.
Like how I felt at that one apartment I looked at because I thought it was the Backrooms. Right. Freaked me the fuck out.
He just walks in, looks around. Nope.
That's how I felt. Out. We went through the tour because like it was like we had to talk to a person and they had to like take us around and show us stuff. So we went. But it's like, yeah, dude, no.
I'm trying to explain that to that person. Like, no, I'm not interested. And they're like, well, why?
Yeah.
You see,
there's this video game that I like to play. And it's horrifying and it's full of monsters. And this entire building just feels like that game. So I'm going to leave and never come back.
As you see his eyes turn like
right?
red.
Yeah, right.
I think you should stay.
Okay, what can I find for other horror games just to scare wonder? Have you heard of Expedition 33? Have you looked into that at all? Claire Obscure's Expedition 33. That one's not a horror game. It is a
look it up here.
It's just a turn-based RPG. So it's kind of Baldur's Gate-esque, I would assume. In like play style.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
View page. Should never have come.
Yeah. I remember watching the trailer for it a bit ago. You might also, but so some details have been released about it, and I think it's really funny. The director of the game used to work at Ubisoft, and he thought up this idea while he was bored working there. His lead writer was just some guy he found on Reddit, not an actual writer. The composer for all the music had never worked on video games and was just found on SoundCloud.
Oh.
And the game was made by entirely junior devs, a team of 30 plus people who had never made a game before. And it has released to like a 90 on Metacritic and very positive reviews on Steam. Like, people love it. Also, most importantly,
it looks great.
Most importantly, Shadowheart's voice actor plays one of the characters. Jennifer English is in this game. Yeah.
Well, I might have to play it just because of that.
Right?
My love Shadow Heart is in it.
I need to play it at some point, but I do know what it means. Not really, actually. Stop unmuting, you freak. God, I hate you.
Oh, this game kind of reminds me of like the old style. Oh, I can't remember what the game's called, but yeah, turn-based type thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be looking at horror games, but I got distracted with Expedition 33. It happens, man. It's dude, it's kind of cool that there's games again for once. Right. But it also sucks because I still only play Baldur's Gate 3. But like, it's so good.
Right.
Have you ever played Baldur's Gate 3? It's great.
Never once.
I mean, I don't know if you have. You don't know 90% of it, so I need to go through and do all the evil endings. It just hurts me.
Right. I've tried to start an evil character. And I get like four seconds into it. I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Like, I'm gonna have to just play it the like fake evil way, where I don't make the evil decisions until the end of the game.
Right.
And then, like, because that's all you need to do to get like the evil stuff. Well, we still have to get you a Dark Urge run because I don't want to spoil that bit of it. But
well, we got one going. It's just a matter of playing.
Apparently, Expedition 33 falls under the horror game category, but I don't actually believe it. Because apparently so does Dark Souls. And Doom the Dark Ages. I don't think so.
I've been seeing a lot of things on TikTok about the called repo.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, of course you do.
Well, yeah. I'm a streamer. It was the popular streamer game, and I never played it.
I've been playing a little bit of Oblivion.
Bro is obliviating.
I am. I have to be in the mood for it, though.
All right, let's look for specifically free horror games. God, none of these feel like horror games at all. You whore. Give me a psychological horror.
I don't know if that's a good idea with us.
Yeah, you gotta psychologically fuck me up.
I'll just fuck you. How about that? It'll do the same thing.
Oh, I have a game called Jump Scare Mansion that I own. That's a W. Oh yeah, just show me like the newest horror games that are free to play. I should just do something like this just for YouTube videos because they take time. Oh,
we can play Bigfoot.
No, so
darn.
Did you leave your schedule open for I think next weekend? When do I go? Yeah, next weekend. Because I told you to because I was coming back, so you needed to find a day on Saturday or Sunday where you were free to hang out.
Not this coming weekend, next coming weekend.
Yeah, like the 16th, 17th, 18th, one of those days.
Yeah, I'll just have to take a little bit of time on one of those days because we have personal things to take care of.
Fair.
That I just told you about.
Yeah. Well, you should probably take a whole day to do all of that. Yeah, I will just steal you one of the other days. Maybe we go do
it'll probably be Friday or Saturday.
How confident do you feel in your stomach abilities?
Not really very confident, but why?
Do you not remember the Doug challenge?
Doug
yeah, we talked about this. The like thing where we drive to a bunch of fast food places and you go through the line and you just order whatever the people in front of you ordered, but at like 10 different restaurants, and you have to try to eat all the food?
Dude, I am not.
What do you mean? You are literally a trash compactor.
Yeah.
You know the worst part? You know what the only required restaurant is? KFC. Because you have to run the risk of the bucket.
Dude, I don't even think I can make it through the bucket.
I could house a bucket.
I don't know. I haven't been eating as much as I've been having stomach issues.
You've got 2 weeks. Figure it the fuck out. Because we don't have more friends. So most people put 4 or 5 people in a car. We've got 2.
Yeah.
And really only 1.5 if we're on. No, it's still 2. You are just 1.5. You want to play a game called Welcome to Dust Town? Oh, I don't. That's very Children of the Corn. We should play it.
It's very demure.
No, I don't like that not only you tried to say that, but I also don't like that you said it wrong. I just don't like you. That's not fair. I got the Escape the Backrooms video done. I have the Fortnite video. I have a video ranting about video games because I saw a tweet, and then a month later a video will come out about a tweet I saw. I'm certainly interesting at the things I do. And then tomorrow there's a video that normally I would have done with you, but I think I tried and you weren't around or something.
Oh.
I recorded it before I even started packing. That has been how long I've been sitting on this fucking video. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
At least I think it was. Yeah, I mean, all of my stuff is still there at my setup, so.
Huh.
Yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. Or 3 days ago, if you're listening to this podcast that I forgot we were recording. You ever just forget that you're recording?
We're recording?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I knew we were recording.
Damn, you want to order me some Chipotle?
No, because I'm poor.
But me too.
So get richer friends.
I tried. It was you. And then you've just decided to continuously downgrade jobs.
Downgrade?
And then get your own house. Yeah. Healthcare doesn't matter. You're just going to die anyways. So taking jobs that pay you less because they have benefits is dumb. If you get sick, you just die anyways. Wonder, get over it. Welcome to America.
I took a $25,000 increase when I took this job that I have now.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, the problem is I don't live with my folks anymore. I decided
well,
to
who
move
made
out
that
and get my
dumbass
own place.
decision?
I don't know. Trying not to look
like
an idiot.
You look like an idiot now, little mister. I will never rent a place.
At least I don't live with my parents.
You know what? Fair enough. It's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be.
Yeah, but I got tired of people, making fun of me because I was 25, 26 years old, still living with his parents. So I was like, fuck it, moving out then.
That's dumb. You should have been like, yeah, but I have money and you don't. And then do a backflip.
Fair. Proceeds to break his neck and then not have any money because he had to spend it all on.
Well, no, because you have insurance now.
Yeah, that's true. I should
How
just
much
wait
would
do it at work.
Chipotle cost if I ordered Chipotle right now? I wasn't being serious, and then I kind of was. Oh, especially does the code for today work? Give me a burrito.
Code you.
Don't, you freak. What the fuck? I want to cry.
I want candy.
What else is there for? What other Mexican food places are there? There's a Chipotle and a Taco Bell. I don't feel like those are the two best, like, demonstrations of Mexican food that you can offer. I just don't feel like that's accurate. I don't know, though. I want to try a bunch of places and try to figure out what place is going to replace the place from back home. But then I get all scared because, like, what if I order it and it sucks and then I just wasted $30?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
tough.
fair.
It's tough. It's tough. What? Apparently the Ravens cut Justin Tucker, which deserved.
Yeah. He's a great dude.
I don't know about that.
Why would you ever
Still
cut him?
bugs me that you're going to cut him the same week you draft Mike Green, though. That's certainly a
Right?
choice.
Pisses me off because they're going to be good.
Better than your team. It's true. It's because they have the better quarterback.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you
Wonder
mean?
who's stronger.
Ah, yes, because that's important for a quarterback.
No, just out of like
I think we
random
know.
curiosity.
Josh Allen's still not the strongest quarterback in the NFL, though. So that's tough.
I didn't say he was. I was just between Lamar and him. I wonder who's stronger.
That's still not a question.
It's a question.
Jalen Hurts will bench press him, though.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts the GOAT.
That's because he's a psycho.
Yeah. He can also beat Mahomes in the playoffs. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Holmes is kryptonite to Allen.
Yeah.
Allen can beat literally everybody else. Except maybe Joe Burrow.
Wait, what about Joe Burrow? Sorry, I zoned out.
So Josh Allen could beat literally everybody else, but maybe Joe Burrow.
Ah. No, I feel like he's even beat Burrow in the playoffs. He just can't figure out the other guy.
I couldn't remember if he had beaten Burrow before or not. Playoffs. I think they only. No. I think he beat him once and lost once to Burrow. Can't remember. It hurts my brain too much to think that far back.
I people drive me insane. Just so you know, that's it. People drive me insane.
Yeah, I know. You ever gonna join that league again or no?
No, probably not. No.
Lame. I wanted to beat you again.
I would say we could just play that game one day, but that would require you to like be home.
Exist. Yeah, I know.
So
That still cracks me up though. Bro misses one field point after, and he ends up losing by that 1 point.
which is more fucked up because I was down by like 30 at one point.
Yeah. Well, it's because I just like gave up. I was like, I'm down. He's down by 30 with like 6 minutes left. We're fine. And then he was like, touchdown, pick six. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit, he's in this one. Pick six. It's like, all right, I got to go for 2 and make it. Otherwise, we lose. Then we lose.
You lost by a point.
All because I missed a field goal
that
at the
way
beginning of
back
the game.
just to lose by a point.
Yep.
Could have tied it up, went in overtime. I would have lost, most definitely.
Yeah. God, that name isn't good, but calling Mike Green Jeffrey Edgestein is so incredible.
Oh.
I love the internet. Did I just say I hated the internet? Because I lied. That's not true. I hate it. But also, it's pretty all right sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
Jeffrey
Edgestein. Cry a little bit.
What you know about Jeffrey Edgestein? Huh? What you know?
I just know he's been rolling down in the deep.
Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna add that to wish list, I guess. It's a free game. I just don't want to. That is an angry dog.
You know who's an angry dog?
Could you hear him?
No.
Oh, I thought it came through my mic.
But you know who's an angry dog?
You.
No, Dino. Dino's an angry dog.
True. You gone and let him bite you yet?
No.
Oh.
No.
Rude.
Someone's dog keeps like getting out and hanging out at the end of my driveway, though. I don't know whose dog it is. I'm assuming it's the people across the street, but I don't know.
That would track.
He's out all the time. It's funny because Aspen and I were coming home a few weekends ago, and I don't know, it was like 11:30 at night. And you know where the bridge is, that's not too far from my house, the old one. And like I'm turning left and the headlights hit these eyes or whatever. And it's this dog. And I'm like, at first I couldn't tell what it was. It was just kind of like brown with like, and I got kind of pulled forward a little bit and turned a little more. So more of the headlight was hitting it. And that dog, I shit you not, was just sitting there like this.
Nice.
And just like staring at us.
Nice.
And Aspen started freaking out because she was like, nope, we are not. I'm like, oh, are you sure you don't want to get out and make sure it's okay? She's like, no, drive off. I've been, she'd been watching the Walkers of the Skins documentaries and shit like that.
I don't even need to watch the documentaries. It's nighttime. I'm not stopping for nothing, for nobody. I don't even care if I know you. I'm flipping you off and driving by.
I was about to say, you should get out there and go see. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's, I'm sure it's friendly. She's like, no,
I'm all right.
And then we got to the park, I parked, and I sat there, and I looked at her, she looked at me, she's like, I'm not getting out. I'm like, you can't go in the house. She's like, I'm staying in the truck. I'll sleep here. It's like, okay, suit yourself. You can be out here in the truck all by yourself. So
that's fucked up.
So I got out, started walking up. She gets out, gets right next to me. She was genuinely freaked out.
Yeah.
Like, hon, it was just a dog.
That's what you
Baby.
I was going to say. And a lot of people who have died have thought it was just a deer. Turns out.
They missed.
What the fuck? Okay. I blame Wonder.
I didn't do it. You have no proof.
Wait.
No evidence.
Huh? Gears of War Reloaded comes to PS5 on August 26th. The Xbox exclusive Gears of War games are coming to PlayStation now?
I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, Xbox is. It's the official PlayStation account that posted it.
Wrong.
Okay. Yeah, so the Xbox Series X was the last generation of Xbox, huh? They're just going to be like a game publisher now, aren't they? They're going to have Game Pass, and then they're going to publish games because they own every other gaming company on the planet.
Fair. I mean, if you can make money off of it, why not?
Whoa. I didn't realize that. The Ravens drafted a kicker, but they also signed Wyoming's kicker, John Hoyland, to rookie minicamp. Yeah.
Oh, that guy's actually fairly good. Like, not gonna lie, I watched a video on him, just like 60-yard field goals. He like sat there and kicked like 5 in a row, made every single one of them. And not from like middle of the field either. He like went to the right hash, left hash, you know. He kicked like 5 in a row before he kicked one and it like went off the upright. Dude's pretty good.
I wonder when the Browns are going to sign Justin Tucker.
So at this point, why not? They're just the trash team, I
You
guess.
better close every massage place in Cleveland, though. Just shut them down. Can't have both those guys running around there.
Right.
Oh, goodness. I just love how you weren't ready for me to say that for some reason.
Breaking news. Cleveland's massage parlors shut down indefinitely.
Probably should.
Just like one or two? No, all of them. They've all shut down.
Which one? Yes.
No. This is what happens. It goes all men massage parlors.
I kind of don't think that'll stop them.
I guess it is. It is 2025, so...
I don't know why we keep acting like this is a new thing. Have you read anything about ancient Greece?
I don't want to. I'm just... It's accepted.
It was accepted then, mostly.
Yeah, but there was a period of time where it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, as always, I blame white people.
Past that period. I mean, it's kind of all people, not just white people. But
I'm not going to get into this conversation, but no. That's all I got. In this context, no. There's another group too, but I'm not going to make two sets of people mad at me currently. We're going to move on to, I don't know what. I want to take a nap.
I mean, I don't recommend. I'm not very entertaining, so.
True. Neither am I, though. Other than one singular joke normally. Did I tell you about the I can't wait for that Fortnite video to go up. There were some not okay jokes. Went back to the 9/11 jokes. And I got other people involved in it. Because I told them about how I like to make 9/11 jokes sometimes. And then Jedi joined our game, so Steven's like, Jedi, you're old. Where were you on 9/11? And Jedi just goes, the plane. Yeah, you guys got to watch that video. It'll be sick.
God.
In multiple ways, it will be sick.
I've seen a thing on TikTok where it's like this musician was trying to come up with like rhymes with flower, and the first comment is just the second tower.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta add some flour before you hit the second tower.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's some other ones that were really, really bad. You know how
so funny, man.
You know how they take like they make those videos now where they like take the comments and it actually like AI sings the comments out loud.
Yeah, hate it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sick of AI already.
Yeah, you and me both. I mean, it's nice for like making a resume and shit. But...
I was gonna say it's nice for anything as long as you're not requiring it to tell you any information, because it's just wrong all the time. And what pisses me off is people use it now as if it's Google and they just trust whatever the fuck it spits out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no. You have to, if you ask the AI the question, you then have to take whatever it says and go make sure it's real, because it's probably not. 90% of the time it's wrong.
Takes all the information, not just factual information. It takes all human information that it knows, and now gives you an answer.
If you are logged in like to an account or just keep using the same computer, it just like remembers your preferences now. So if it thinks you want a specific answer, it will just give you that one, whether it's right or wrong.
Right.
AI sucks and I hate it.
Yeah, I think what bothers me the most about AI is the music. Like, they're literally just...
Yeah. Music and then just art. I hate AI art.
Yeah. So they're trying to make it so that AI is like, I don't know, like patented. So like, in other words, artists would not be able to, so their music would no longer be considered theirs.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
It's ridiculous.
And
it's
AI
stupid.
can't copyright music, even if it fully creates it, because it didn't create it, because it was trained on everyone else's music. I hate it. I hate it here.
The bill I seen a couple days ago.
I hate it here.
I'm pretty sure they already shut it down, but they're trying to make it so that AI was like quote unquote patented, so that basically musical artists just won't exist anymore because AI can create that, and so therefore you can't be. It's ridiculous.
So I was looking, somebody posted a picture of pizza and I was like, oh fuck, I have a frozen pizza. Never mind. So I was like, I'm going to order a pizza. I was thinking, fuck it, I'll just order pizza. And then I was looking, and it's one of those things where Papa John's is doing a buy one, get one free on pizzas. And it's like, damn, I should do that. But then I was thinking, like, do I really want to eat pizza for the next 8 days? Get 2 large pizzas. And it's just like, all right, guess I'm going to go have some pizza the next day. I'm kind of hungry. Guess I'm going to have pizza. I don't need that much pizza.
Right. Everything else in your fridge goes bad because all you had to do.
Because all I can do is eat the fucking pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right on that, I think. I'm all right. Oh, love that.
Yes. I need to take my PC out and spray it.
Seeing videos of people where they like a delivery guy rings the doorbell and you can see the food in their hands, and it's like, it's not a doorbell, it's like the intercom at an apartment, and they won't let the dude in. It's just like, it's a delivery guy, man. Right. Jesus.
Did you see the one where the dude was trying to deliver pizza to like one of those places, and the owner of the building, or not the owner of the building, but just a resident of the building was like, no, we don't do that here. And this is a fine establishment, and was like going off on this dude.
It's like, yeah, well, maybe you don't.
He's like,
but apartment 4 ordered pizza, man.
Right, yeah. And the lady ended up like ripping it out of his hands and throwing it across the lawn. He's like, well, these people already paid for that, so.
Yeah. Ridiculous. I hate it. So I just want the NFL to announce. I just want one team to show off their new rivalries uniforms. Just give me something. Just give me something.
I just want the entirety of the NFL to.
I want every team to get new uniforms right now, designed by me, because I'll do it better. I promise.
Well, what I want.
Okay, not designed by me, conceptualized by me, designed by somebody who actually knows how to draw.
Right. Now, what I want is every NFL team hires some people that are designers or whatever, come up with a whole list of uniforms, and have a national poll on what uniform it should be that they go to.
I don't know. I don't trust letting the people vote. That's how you just end up with the ugly one because people think it's funny. I can't get behind it.
Like, I don't know. I'd like to go select, you go to the Bills website and you go through all of the things and you click on which one you think looks the best or something.
Check your Twitter DMs. You're going to like this one. You're going to end up saving this picture, making it like your phone background or something, you freak. That one's funny. The Washington Commanders one says Tress is the way because their punter's name is Tress Way. But they put a Mandalorian helmet on him. So, Tress is the way.
It's kind of cool looking.
I wonder if the Vikings actually posted one or not. I like that Vikings helmet so much more than the ones they normally give them. Somebody did another, every NFL team, but Star Wars uniform design, or helmet design. And the Vikings one, the horn just became like the Leku from Togruta. So like Ahsoka's head tails. So it's just the white with the blue striping on the horn instead of something else.
Hey, there you go. Instead of the Washington Commanders, they could be the Washington Mandos. And it's just the Mandalorian insignia as it's on the side of the helmet.
Team is that? Oh, Dallas's soccer team has a sick ass logo that they just revealed.
Cool.
Sending it to you.
Twitter, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I'd just be cooking on Twitter. And by cooking, I mean sitting here.
On the tweeter. That is sick.
Right?
What's their name? Oh.
I don't know. Not actually.
That is pretty cool, though. Is it like the Slither Wolves or something?
No idea. That would be pretty all right.
Or Canine Slytherin?
Oh, God. Huh? Jesus. That kid's cooking. I don't know what age he is. It's a graphic. It's probably like little league or high school baseball, something like that. But this kid, last 8 starts, he has 114 strikeouts. How many innings worth of strikeouts would that be? Is that even possible to do in 8 games? 114 divided by 3. That'd be 38 innings. Yeah, okay. Definitely Well, okay, in 8 games, you got to remember it's high school or little league, so there's 7 inning games instead of 9. And then he's like pitching complete games. He's also only given up 1 hit, apparently, in that entire stretch. That's tough.
What that tells me is that if they're going into like extra innings, that his team also is terrible, like hitting wise. So the only reason they're in the game at all is because he's a hell of a pitcher. I don't know. I'm honestly glad you asked me when volleyball was.
Why? Because you forgot about volleyball?
Because I completely forgot. I forgot that today was Monday. It's like...
That'll happen.
Because I didn't go to work, so...
Of course you didn't.
Yeah. I'm a bum. I don't go to work anymore. Not true.
I was going to say, just don't. It'll be fine.
It won't be fine. I couldn't make it as a streamer, so.
True.
It's true. I don't have the patience for it.
What do you mean? What do you have to have patience for?
And it's also nearly impossible to be a streamer and have a relationship unless you're rich.
I don't... Wait, what?
Well, I'm just saying it'd be really hard to have a relationship. I was reading
something else. Just say your words.
Oh, I said it'd also be really hard to have a relationship and be a streamer, and that's not rich. Not like a rich streamer.
Why?
Because...
Are you implying that the only thing that matters is money?
No. The girlfriend's not going to want to stick around.
If you have no money, so you're implying the only thing that matters is money.
Well,
which is just untrue. And if it's true of the...
You're struggling to pay bills. It puts a lot of stress on relationships, let me tell you.
Well, that's fair. So just don't struggle.
And then most people don't understand the idea of streaming. So they're like, oh, you just sit around and play video games all day?
I hate that they did that. I get it, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it a spoiler per se, because I think everyone knew that the asterisk on the Thunderbolt's name meant that wasn't the real name and that they were going to reveal something else later, but the movie's been in theaters for 4 days, man. Maybe we should have given it a little more time to reveal that. Like, I reveal it at the end of the movie. That's fair. That's what you did. That makes sense. But don't, like, change it publicly this early. That's dumb. Especially when it's not even right. It's what they're calling them for like a week. It won't stay this way very long.
True.
It's tough.
I just gotta wait for that to come out, so I just watch it.
Go to the movies.
I'm too busy to go to the movies.
No, you're not.
But I am.
You claim to be busy, and then you're not actually. You're just a hoe.
I'm always busy.
You're not busy right now.
The good thing is after hopefully this coming weekend, pending the moving goes well, I won't have to go back up to where the girlfriend was going to college anymore. So she'll be graduated and living here. And after a few weeks, she'll get sick and tired of me, and she'll be like, go play your video games and leave me the hell alone. And so hopefully I'll get to play more games. Right?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Definitely going to be a little bit different having somebody here all the time.
Yeah. Good different or bad different?
I'd say it's good different. For one, I'll always have, lunch for the week. She loves to cook, so.
Another new Star Wars show just released. Tales of the Underworld.
Yeah. I thought about watching that today.
I watched it all in one go because they're only like 13-minute episodes and there's only 6 of them. So it's barely over an hour to watch all of them. The first 3 are about Ventress and the second 3 are about Cad Bane.
So yeah, probably worth watching.
Yeah. Then Andor's tomorrow again. I hate this release schedule, by the way. Because it's just the most like, we want to release it all in one go, but we also want people to talk about Andor for longer. It's like, no, the answer is you just release 1 episode a week, or you release them all at once. Pick one. I hate this. I also don't, but I do. It's dumb. I hate it as a content creator. Because, like, if it was just up to me, I just want them to release everything all at once all the time. Because what happens if I die tonight and then I never got to finish Andor? That fucking sucks.
Right.
That's stupid. Release it all in one go.
Joke's on you, you die while watching Andor.
Damn.
Don't even get to finish the episodes you started.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Weird. I hate people who pretend they know things. So some company is copywriting Brett Coleman's videos because he's using like all 22 tape from colleges, which as long as you're not just uploading all 22 and you're like talking about it and breaking it down, it falls under fair use. Now, the important thing about fair use is YouTube's copyright claim manager place isn't where that matters. The only place fair use actually matters is in court. But Brett Coleman's just like, yeah, I know you're used to going after small channels that don't have the resources to deal with your bullshit, but that's not me. I do have the resources. I'll make this hurt both of us just out of fucking principle. Let's go. And I love that. But then somebody is like, replies and like, I work in corporate video and I have to explain to people every week that everyone is breaking the law on YouTube and we can't use copyrighted music or videos and stuff. And it's like, Brett Coleman's like, the law contains fair use. Nothing's being broken here other than the YouTube terms of service when they issue fraudulent copyright claims. Copyright law debate aside, there's no debate. Fair use is written into copyright law. As long as what you are doing is transformative or educational or anything in some way, it's fine. Though, again, I don't have to prove that to you or to YouTube. I have to prove that in a court of law. And it's really not hard. Especially, my favorite is like the people who react to music, because it's like, here's how you know. All I would do is just give the thumbnail preview picture that has the timestamp of how long the video is, because the music video, 4 minutes. This reaction video, 28 minutes. I think it's fair use. Just a thought.
Fair enough.
I think that's transformative. Just a bit. It may not be useful, but it is transformative, which is all that actually matters in this argument.
Right.
Oh.
The girlfriend keeps trying to call me.
It's my fault that you're all pretend busy.
Mm-hmm. I told her to give me a sec.
Was there something else that actually needed talked about this week? I don't know. I made steak and eggs last night.
That was good. I made steak also. Elk steak.
Nice. I don't think I posted it in the Discord like I was planning. Because I'm bad at everything. But also, maybe you don't want me to. Don't go to the food channel. You'll just get hungry all the time. Or do. If you need dinner ideas. I've posted a lot of food in there. Like every time I make dinner.
Right.
I didn't get to have mushrooms with my steak and eggs. They were out at Walmart yesterday, apparently.
There you go.
Yeah. It is damn. I like mushrooms. What you know about mushrooms, Wonder?
I like them. I like to eat them.
I like them.
I like them a lot.
I have a lot of stuff already planned out for the next subathon. I'm trying to get everything prepped way before. This time, I'm not including anybody else in any of the goals because that shit's way too hard. I'm pretty sure me and you still have shit to do because you're busy.
Pretty sure the last time we didn't do stuff was because you were busy.
No, the last time we didn't do stuff is because you were busy. You agreed to spend a day hanging out and making videos, and then instead you went and took pictures, and it took 4 hours. That was on you, actually. Not me, you.
Actually, that was the girlfriend. I didn't.
Well,
really
no, still on you, because you knew I was moving, and she was there for another 4 days. You could have been like, let's just do tomorrow. But no.
Technically, I didn't know she was there for another 4 days. She just decided
it was a Thursday. She wasn't going to go back up on a Friday. Yeah. That's why it annoyed me. Is not because you had things you wanted to do. It's because you had an entire weekend and you chose the only day where I could have hung out. I was like, okay. But I wasn't going to yell about it because what good's that going to do?
I didn't choose it, but because she wanted to do it that day because she needed. She had a time frame. She wanted to get everything sent off. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't remember.
But
I don't remember the whole spiel.
Golly.
But
I'm still reading this thing and yikes. What? You're such an idiot. Oh my God. So somebody's arguing, thing with fair use is it generally requires criticism or commentary. Yes. Then this guy goes, looking at Brett's video, I'd say it's not fair use. He's using the tape as B-roll while he has a more general discussion of each player, rather than providing commentary on the tape itself. Nope, that would still actually fall under fair use, you dumb fuck. Especially since you just said it requires commentary, and then said it has commentary, but it's not good enough comment. Shut up. I'm sick of armchair idiots on the internet who don't actually know anything, pretending that they do, and then just directly lying to you. Yes, I'm sure the guy who posts 45 tweets a day, I'm sure you're actually one of the best lawyers in the country. I'm sure. I'm positive. I believe you. People are stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Want to get ready for volleyball.
You
I
don't
had to
have
miss the
to.
entire tournament yesterday
Why?
because I got an emergency phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yesterday you also had one?
That was yesterday.
Oh, I
Then I
thought
got
you
that
said
phone
that was
call.
this morning.
No, yesterday.
Oh, okay. So I've just been believing that was your day today, not yesterday.
No, that was yesterday.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. That makes more sense.
Mhm.
I was like, geez, whose house burned down yesterday, man? That was a rough back-to-back days. 4 a.m. both times. That's a weird coincidence. That's how my brain was working it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am sick of idiots on the internet already. And I mean, I'm always sick of idiots on the internet. I'm just sick of idiots in general.
I don't know why I'm here then.
It's the same thing. So I told this to Grayson the other day. I was like, you know what actually pisses me off about you? He's like, what? And I was like, you're kind of stupid. But it's not even the just being stupid that pisses me off. It's the fact that you are technically probably like perfectly average. And then I remember half the population is dumber than you, and it physically makes me ill. And he went, well, technically, I'm slightly above average, and I about keeled over. There's no fucking way. No way. Oh, all right. Well, uh, fair, man. Abdul Carter, the guy who just got picked by the Giants in the draft, is just like, man, I need a Star Wars Battlefront 3. What happened? I don't know. They release 2 games that sell really well and then never make a third. In about 10 years, we'll get Star Wars Battlefront 1. But third time? What about third Battlefront 1? No Battlefront 3, but third Battlefront 1. Yes. I hate them.
I hate them.
You know what else I hate? Something I'll tell you after this because I don't want to get into this conversation on the podcast. So, Wonder, you got any last words?
Not a singular one.
All right. Well, I guess without further ado, that'll do it for us. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.